I borrowed my boyfriend's new car to visit my parents and lied, claiming it was mine. They secretly sold the car to fund my brother's vacation, and now he's suing them. I've cut off contact with my family. What started as a simple white lie, pretending my boyfriend's new car was mine during a visit to my parents, quickly spiraled out of control. They secretly sold the car to fund my brother's extravagant vacation, and now he's suing them over it. As a result, I've cut off all contact with my family, leaving me to face the fallout of this tangled mess alone. I have always been known to exaggerate a bit when it comes to my family. So when my boyfriend, David, bought a brand new sleek, black sports car, I couldn't resist the temptation to show it off to my parents. The only problem was, I didn't want to admit that it wasn't actually my car. I came up with a genius plan to borrow David's car and tell my parents that I had finally upgraded from my old beat-up sedan. I knew they would be impressed and proud of me for making such a big purchase. Little did I know, my plan was about to backfire in the most outrageous way possible. I arrived at my parents' house with David's new car, feeling like $1,000,000 as I parked in their driveway. As expected, my parents were shocked and amazed at the sight of my new car. They showered me with compliments and congratulations, making me feel like the ultimate success story. As the evening went on, I couldn't help but bask in the glory of my deception. I felt invincible, like I had pulled off the ultimate heist without getting caught. Little did I know, the real drama was about to unfold behind the scenes. Unbeknownst to me, my brother, Michael, had been planning a luxurious vacation for months. He had been secretly saving up money and planning every detail to surprise our family with a trip to Europe. However, when my parents saw David's new car, they couldn't help but feel a twinge of jealousy and resentment towards Michael for not being able to afford such a lavish purchase. In a moment of madness, my parents made a spur-of-the-moment decision to sell David's car in order to fund Michael's vacation. They thought they could replace the car before David even noticed it was missing. However, their plan quickly crumbled when David found out and threatened to sue them for selling his property without permission. When I found out about the whole debacle, I was horrified. Not only had I unknowingly put my boyfriend's prized possession in jeopardy, but I had also unknowingly contributed to my brother's vacation being funded by ill-gotten means. I was caught in the middle of a family feud that I never could have imagined in my wildest dreams. In a fit of panic and guilt, I made the executive decision to cut off all contact with my family. I couldn't bear to face the consequences of my actions or the fallout from the chaos I had unintentionally caused. I packed my bags, left my parents' house, and disappeared into the night, leaving nothing but a note behind explaining my sudden disappearance. As I drove away in David's old sedan, the irony of the situation hit me like a ton of bricks. I had lied about upgrading to a new car, only to end up losing the one I had borrowed in the first place. It was a classic case of karma coming back to bite me in the ass, and I couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all. Now, as I drive away from my past life and towards an uncertain future, I can't help but wonder if I'll ever be able to face my family again. But one thing's for sure, I'll never borrow my boyfriend's car without his permission ever again. The price of deception is just too damn high.